When you are a trinational family, you have 3 times the national holidays that you get to celebrate. Or 3 times the national holidays you sort of sometimes forget to celebrate. It can be hard at times, trying to remember this culture and that culture and where we are and just all of that. And I want my girls to have a really rewarding experience in their life of celebrating these different national holidays. And sometimes I feel like I really haven't done that great a job with it. But we're trying to improve. We're trying to get better as they are learning about being German and Australian and American. Well, they've been asking more about 4th of July. And here we are. It's summer. We're coming up very, very close to 4th of July. And so we've been learning more about it. And my girls, being my girls, are like, is there a craft we can do? Is there a craft we can do? Yes, there is. So today I want to show you, we had a lot of fun as we were learning about 4th of July, creating fireworks in a nighttime sky. So let's do this today. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life. Thank you so much for joining me. It's summer here in the Northern Hemisphere, and here in America, that does mean we're coming up 4th of July. And that is a big deal. It really is. And I'd forgotten in a way that it was a big deal for my daughters being American, like they were born here. Yes, we're trinational family. I know it gets a little confusing sometimes. My husband's German, I'm Australian. The girls were born in America, but they're officially all 3. And as part of just like learning and in life and everything, I just want them to have rich experiences, understanding their cultures and, with that, the national holidays. And so, I really just want them to experience and to have fun with it as well. And as I said, they've been asking more about 4th of July. And so this is a perfect time. Let's really get into it. I love being able to even bring videos like this at this time and say, hey, here's a great craft, whether it's for Easter or for Christmas or 4th of July. Aren't these beautiful? Who doesn't love fireworks, right? And so I want to look at that today. I just want to be able to bring things like this to you where you can be like, you know what? I can do that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video today as we look at it. Thank you for watching my other videos, for your likes and your subscribes and your comments. Thank you. I really do mean it. Thank you. But isn't this beautiful? I love fireworks. I do. I grew up in Sydney and, our New Year's Eve fireworks were always just amazing. Even over here, I'm still watching them. Every year as we look at these, just there's something about fireworks. And I've been in so many other countries and seen how they do fireworks and they're all beautiful. And then over here, 4th of July is that big one for fireworks. And up until now, we haven't really done it with our girls because if they stay up too late, we want to like them the next day. And I have one that gets overwhelmed by noise. And so fireworks and her might not be the best of friends. But as they're asking about it and what we could do, I'm like, hey, let's make something as we look at it and talk about it and explore. And so this is what we did. Isn't it beautiful? It's simple. It is easy. It's great for younger ones. We did this with our 2-year-old friend as well. And she had a lovely time. And it looks beautiful up on the wall to just celebrate and decorate and do all of that. So let's look at how to make it. You just need some black card. Now, if you can just get the letter size or the smaller, I just got one of the big sheets and cut it down. That way we had more. And so that was easy. You just need some black. And then cupcake liners or patty cake liners, whatever you want to call them. Now, our local dollar store just did us proud with having beautiful metallic ones. And I let the girls pick out purple, silver, gold, the green. We just had fun picking them out. And what you do with them is you just get them and you're going to cut around the outside. And this is great for our kids to practice cutting because it doesn't have to be even. It's not on a line. We just cut around, snip, snip, snip. So we've got it's fanning out. I like to cut several at a time just because it makes it easier, cuts down on our time. So we've got these. I cut out a bunch earlier because we need our glue. And then, we can always jazz it up. In our family, if we can use glitter, we're going to use glitter. So we did. And then my girls were like, wow, it's a night sky and there are stars in the sky. Mom, do you have any star stickers? Do I have any star stickers? Whose mother am I? That's just me. I love to have stuff like this around because we're just forever exploring what we can do. So I've got my black. I've got my glue. Now, there's different ways of doing it. And this is what I love, like with art. It's up to you. For me, I like to just sort of go one bit, like at a time, put on my glue, get my cupcake liner, press it down. I had another daughter that wanted to put her glue all over and then stick down. So it really is up to you. And the great thing is there are no mistakes. It's up to you. Now, here's a fun story. My daughters, they had a consequence where they lost screen time. And so to counteract their loss of screen time, they got a big cardboard box, cut a hole in it, and made a TV, complete with remote. And I went outside to see them putting on craft shows for each other. They actually have like paper plates and paints. And here they are, like putting on shows. And I loved it. And one of them, she was trying to make a bumblebee and she had the yellow paint. And then she accidentally puts it in red and she goes, oh, wow. There are no mistakes in art. We'll just blend that and we'll just make our bumblebee orange. And I loved it. Like that was just her attitude. Like I could get upset about this and get like overwhelmed that it's not perfect, or I could just go with it. And it was just fun. And I thought, very creative. No screen time. You made your own screen. Thought it was great. And so, yeah, I'm just sticking these. I love to overlap. Now, one of my daughters did not want to overlap hers. The thought of overlapping just didn't work. But we're just sticking on and doing it. And now, as we were doing this, we were talking about fireworks and the history of fireworks and where they began and all of those different sort of fun things and what, the noise and the smell, like even of them. Like there are so many like great things. So I've just stuck our cupcake liners there on as like our fireworks because we're not done yet. Let's get our stars. And because, there's stars in the sky. And this is just great for fine motor work as we are pinching, sticking, doing this, making no mistakes because it's art and, we can always do something, something different so we can put some stars on. Ooh, we need one over here. It's up to you, entirely up to you. So I do this. Of course, can we leave it like this? Yes. Are we going to? No, because what is it missing? Glitter. Of course it's missing glitter. So you can use just your glue stick if you want. I like to use things like white glue or tacky glue for things like glitter. I just feel like it holds it better. And so you can put it wherever you want. In the middle of a firework, you can make it look like a shooting star. We're just going to squeeze on a good amount so then we can add. And this is great. Now, of course, glitter can get everywhere, so just be careful. But we're going to put this on, shake it down. And, of course, you do want to be able to, like, shake it off outside, like the excess. I mean, you could dab, dab, dab and try to just keep it only on the glue. It's never really going to work. So we've got to shake it, tap it off. I mean, look at this. It is beautiful, right? It's simple, it's easy, but it's popping like our fireworks. It's eye-catching. And we had a lot of fun with it, as I said, and talking about it. Look, and you might not live in America and have 4th of July, but do you have a child that's learning its letters? You could do F for fireworks, right? Or maybe the nighttime sky, it doesn't have to be just for a celebration. Because, I love to try and just tie that in and just bring these things and these learning opportunities together. That's me. That's who I am. But we can have fun make something beautiful, learn with it, just explore color, texture, all of those different fun things. And so I know this year we are going to really enjoy not only our fireworks here as we have created, but also outside as we celebrate with friends. Well, thank you so much for watching today. Hey, go and have some fun. Now, look, if you can't get some different colored ones like this, use your markers. Use other stickers, whatever it is, paints, watercolors. It's really up to you. That's just the great thing. All you can find is white. You can still make it your own. We can use colors in so many different ways. And, being part of Learning Life is wonderful because we're all learning life together, right? As we learn to be parents and as we learn to teach our children, all of these different things. And I love bringing these videos to you. And, one way that you can help me to bring those is to become a patron. And you can do that as a champion through patreon.com or my website where you'll see instructions and pictures and stuff so that you can see learning this life.